Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Hades 2. In the last one, we made it to the summit of Mount Olympus, but along the way, we died to the mini bosses that it forces you to fight the second one. And so now we're kind of in a weird spot where we finished a lot of stuff and we have a lot of things unlocked to us, but we still haven't completed either path. Now, we could maybe make some more progress by going to Mount Olympus because the mini bosses don't seem impossible to beat. You just kind of get low on resources at that point. But we also need to go back to the Underworld for other things. So I think we're gonna go back to the Underworld for today. I did see that there was this. I don't know if we did this last time,
The
but
well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many
oh,
gods.
we did do that one
You're
last
always
time.
with me.
Yeah, I guess sometimes the autosave is like right as you enter this room. So if I like talk to this guy or interacted with something, then it doesn't always remember that when I actually close the game. I did switch back to the bird, as I think we talked about at the end of the episode, because he just seems a little bit more useful, especially if we combine it with. We're going to use the torches just because we don't have the last weapon that is currently the one for extra bones. And the torches is the only thing we have upgraded at the moment. Plus, the bird should synergize well with it because the torches give crit chance. Oh, that's not how you see that. The torches are giving us crit chance. The bird also gives us crit chance. And he marks them, which also gives us crit chance while they're marked. Or I don't know if it gives crit chance. It gives you a chance to deal critical damage. I don't know if that counts as crit chance or not, but it's kind of irrelevant. It leads to the same thing, right? Sometimes the wording does matter. But anyways, we did get the cat last time. The cat just doesn't seem that great for us, especially if we're going to run the card that makes us stronger while we don't have a death defiance, because the cat just passively gives you a death defiance. So I think we're going to go to the underworld like that. We saw a lot of our cards and stuff last time. Here's a snapshot of all of them. The torches also synergize really well with the Huntress, but I do want to try and get used to using other weapons and making use of the Huntress with them because I think the Huntress is probably one of the best cards and it's super low cost and stuff. But I never make use of it because I don't use the Omega attacks very well. So I think that's something I got to get better with. The Torches is the one where I'm really good about constantly using this Omega attack because it doesn't require a whole lot of strategy or thinking. But I still never use this attack. But anyways, the other thing I was thinking
Now
about,
can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
obviously, oh, it didn't even save the prioritized keepsake. Obviously the Silken Sash seems really good, especially if we're going to the Underworld first, because Arachne could give us a piece of clothes that synergizes really well with the Silken Sash. But I don't know if I want to try and start leveling some other stuff up just to like make them better. The Embryo is always pretty good, and finally maxing it out might be a good strategy. But I am also curious about some of these others. Like if I start with some of these, am I guaranteed to have that god on the run, or how does that work? We haven't really figured that out yet. What would be the best one? I feel like Demeter might be the best one. I mean, some of them are pretty good, right? Like I really like Hestia stuff. Hephaestus is always pretty good as well. Um, I feel like Demeter has a lot of really good things. Poseidon has a few really good things. Hera, we kind of did last time because she was new. I'm not really sure how I feel about her stuff, especially with the torches. And then Zeus has just kind of felt not that great so far. But we also have other stuff. Oh, good. It says question mark, question mark, question mark for the thing that killed us last time. We could level this thing up, which is kind of interesting. But again, I don't know if this counts as a Death Defiance or not for the sake of that card, because it does technically let you defy death if you accomplish the traits. And it does show up in the same place where the Death Defiances show up. So that leads me to believe that maybe it is a Death Defiance. This one I'm a little bit more curious about. Like, as you upgrade this, does it also increase the damage that you take from clearing rooms? I'm not sure about that but it seems like it could be one of the stronger things as you actually get better the at the bosses and enemies and encounters and stuff. So maybe I should try like working on this one. It's only 25 encounters. It's not that hard to level it up. I am curious if the buff stays when I get rid of this trinket or not. So maybe we'll give that a try for today. So yeah, we're going down. So where does it appear? It appears in the bottom left. We'll see if it starts tracking in the bottom left as well. How's Poseidon looking? He's kind of in the same spot as everyone else. Have we given 3 to anyone here? No. How many gifts do we have? We're a little bit low. That's the other reason I kind of want to go up to the surface, is because there's definitely more people we could gift in the surface.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Chronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Why is it that I don't believe you? Anyway, so the good thing about Poseidon is pretty much wave strike. Because it's on attack, like on hit, regular attack, just flat damage up. And since the knockback can be kind of bad if you have too much knockback, but against bosses, knockback doesn't really work, so it's kind of just a flat damage up. Also, I did have this at some point, and it was kind of good. But yeah, the other good thing about Poseidon is the one that like increases all the valuables that you get, like money, bones, ashes, all those things. That one's pretty good as well, I think. And was it Poseidon that gives you the double chance? I think it was Poseidon who gives you the chance to get double rewards, or like the reward is not consumed when you grab it, so you can get it again. That was pretty good as well. All right, it looks like we're getting another Poseidon reward. Oh, that wasn't in range? That's lame. This feels so easy now. Because, like, even just going to the surface, the enemies are so much stronger. Just going in that direction right off the bat, they have so much more health. Your specials hit foes with splashes that knock them back. I mean, we could get that for the fated choice, but I guess we do kind of need bones. I just haven't been valuing bones very highly. We don't really need the mana regen because we already have functionally infinite mana. At the start of each encounter, might as well just take this, huh? For the fated choice, plus it's going to be good for the rooms here. And we get to go to Chaos, which I do like the prospect of going to Chaos, so... We gotta be a little bit careful. We don't have the sash, so we don't have anything protecting our health bar. Plus, we don't even have the card that gives us health on room clear. So we do need to be a little bit more careful than normal about our health bar.
Rocky used that beak. Flux.
Oh, I gave us 2. Oh, no, we have 2. Maybe it did give us 2? Because I swear we didn't have any flux before, but maybe we did. We don't know what flux is used for yet, as far as I remember. Where's Chaos at?
Salutations.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Abyssal insight. The pitch black stone.
Okay, so that's interesting. We did unlock a new incantation that we can work towards. Another thing I was just thinking about is we've never seen chaos on the surface yet. I don't know if there's a way to unlock chaos to be on the surface, or she just doesn't have entrances up there. But anyways, we got 2 that we haven't picked before. For the next 3 encounters, whenever you take damage, you are stunned afterwards. So that would give us healing. We just have to be really careful for the next, like, 3 rooms. If you have not cleared 2 encounters in 120 seconds, you take 500 damage. Okay, we don't... See, like, I don't care about 54 mana. We could probably clear 2 rooms in 2 minutes, but I don't care about 54 mana that much. The next 2 boons you find are limited to common. Afterwards, your casts deal... I gotta go with this, just because of the run we're on, but I do need to pick the new things at some point as well. If we had picked up, like, a good task, or a good cast already, then maybe I'd be more willing to pick that one. But right now, we just have the base cast, and we have no idea what cast we're actually going to end up with. Okay, so we just got to make sure we don't get hit, because if we get hit, we get stunned. That could lead to us getting hit a lot more. Okay, that rock was really protecting him there. We do need a lot of ashes to try and finish up the last few cards. So we're just gonna keep going for ashes here. Ooh. Got... Uh-oh. Well, did not mean to get hit there, but in the end it won't hurt us too badly because these guys don't do a whole lot of damage. So we're being forced to do a mini-boss, but for Demeter, which is definitely worth it. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh my. Wow, we melted that boss. Holy. Also, she just said, "Are you with me, Homer?" Homer being what she's called the narrator. I did just notice that he hasn't said anything this run yet, right? Did something happen to him?
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus, but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
What do we got? We do like having something that can inflict freeze, but I also really like this sprint. Ooh. This just buffs our Omega attack, though. Which we're obviously constantly using. Take that. The only problem we might run into... Okay, there's Homer. The only problem we might run into is now we're going to be spending so much mana per cast that if I just attack 3 times, then I can no longer do it anymore. But our auto attacks still go off like normal. And here's Arachne. Oh, we get that healing now as well. Nice. Arachne... Probably not going to give her a gift right now.
May moonlight guide us. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around.
Oh, does she not know?
They're helping you.
Thought she knew.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Uh-oh. Our relations with Arachne are becoming strained. Okay, so... we don't need the Azure dress. The Onyx dress could just straight up give us a Fate Fabric. I think for... now I'm going to grab this Emerald dress just to be a fated choice. Plus, it'll heal us a little bit faster. And I don't see any eggs that are sparkling. So, do we have enough money? Not really, so I guess we're going here. We hit really hard. We just one-shot that guy.
Should be the last of them.
Okay, we did run out of mana there, as you can see. Okay. What is it? Ooh, some silver.
Go, Rocky. Why, thank you.
So, it's got to be max health, but let's see what this shop has. Don't really care about that. We have seen this one where it heals you 10% up to 2 guardians, but we need that buff that you could buy to make one of these stronger. So I think none of these are worth it.
Arachne was here.
Uh-oh. Is Arachne mad at us now? Have we seen a room like this before? I feel like we have. So this room, I'm pretty sure as long as we just get the reward, then we can automatically leave. We don't have to clear it all like I just did. Have we ever seen that before? Does that mean that there's a duo, or does it mean that there's 2 boons there? Honestly, we probably... It's probably got to be better than a single pomegranate for us. What is this? It is 2
From
boons.
2 relatives at once.
Interesting. I don't know. It might be like a pick from them, and the other one might be mad. I'm not sure. What would I rather have? Probably another Demeter thing. Okay, whenever you gather resources, restore some health. I mean, that could be good if we run out of armor. Although this one's so good. Steady growth. I really want Frigid Rush, but steady growth is so hard to not pick.
For my mother.
Oh, yeah.
Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going to regret it. And the sea in this case is myself.
Okay, so he was upset about us not picking him.
Wait, what? Now he's upset.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. This is very annoying. Okay, can we stop now?
Let's all just take a breath.
Alright, so we still get his reward. We just have to fight in between the pick of rewards. And they also, the fight has like a modifier on it related to the god that you displeased. So in the future, we should displease the god that has the easiest modifier to deal with. Now, unfortunately, we only know Poseidon's modifier. But in the future, I'm sure we'll learn some of the other ones.
I shall count this one as an honest mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
What do you want me to... Like, it was... One of you was going to be mad. It's not really fair. We did have this in the past. It was kind of interesting. I really would like to get the Demeter sprint instead. And this one's pretty good, but I think I might just pick this as a fated choice. I could reroll, I suppose, but there's not that much I would be looking for from the reroll, so I might as well pick a fated choice. Alright, so what do we got? We got Nectar and Ashes. I always go Nectar for now, until we got like a large surplus of Nectar. Really? I actually got hit there? That's annoying. That was lucky that we one-shot that guy. Hello? Oh, I missed.
For me.
Okay, a fishy fish.
Prepare, fishy. Hooked one.
Alright, they almost tricked me by immediately pulling it down. Alright, what do we got? We got Celine, and we got... is she actually called Selene? Because everyone in the game calls her Selene, but I feel like that name sounds so stupid that I refuse to use it. So I'm just gonna keep calling her Celine. We don't really have enough money to go to a shop. We could get like a single thing, but a single thing we can get here for free, so let's do that. It's also the free room, so we don't have to worry about fighting anything. I really am curious if this buff stays after we get rid of the trinket or not. Does it say? Hold on. No, that's something else.
Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos.
I like how there's the one line that she does when you salute to them, which is like praise the moon or something, and then she realizes that it's to Celine, which is funny.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared.
So who are the Silver Sisters? Obviously Celine is one. Is Hecate one? And then is Melanoe one?
The choice is yours.
Alright, what do we got? Raises the last susceptible... Okay, we have done the raise dead enemies thing, which is kind of interesting. I like hexes that you could kind of just use and then forget about it. This one is kind of that, but it's big, but it still takes 4 seconds. Keeping a boss inside one location for 4 seconds is tough. Your hex turns you impervious. Living nightmare with your own ability. Maybe this is it, though. I haven't tried this one before. Let's do that, especially since it's got the full moon glow, so it gives you the most Path of Stars progress.
Dark side.
Together we shine.
And so it's 5 seconds of invulnerability. Oh. I didn't realize that our attacks would be different. It did say with your own abilities. I guess I didn't really know what it meant by my own abilities. So another thing is we need 2 cinders because we spent all of our cinders. We need 2 to forge the last weapon, and then we need some more adamant because I used that as well. But yeah, so we're going to have to clear this area twice to get cinders again. Enough for that weapon.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again. You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up.
Also, in regards to familiars, we did see the dog in the Underworld, and we saw the long cat thing in the Overworld. So if we're gonna get the dog, we probably have to keep going this direction.
Damn it.
Okay, that was not the real one. Oh, okay, this is interesting. We've never seen this attack before. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's lame. Can I hit you yet? Oh, there's one more. Can I attack yet?
Need to recharge.
Oh, okay. Ooh! Hello. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit tough, but we actually did nicely. Oh, hello. Who's left? Just you? This move is not that hard to contend with now that we've kind of figured it out. Okay. This might be a kill just because of when she did it. Yeah. We did get hit once, right?
Did you for long enough this night? Go. Make the most of this attempt. Return to Shadow.
I knew you would prevail.
Okay, that's interesting. So Celine said something because she obviously was helping Hecate in that fight to give her different abilities. It's cool. We also needed nightshades. And I forgot to use this, of course. Yeah. I need to get better about trying to use all of our stuff. Will Chronos be here? Haven't seen him in a while.
He's back.
He is.
Ooh, I like your dress. Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Coward.
Okay, bye. So, how's this thing looking? We've done 10 rooms with it. Do I take it off now, or do I keep going with it for a little bit longer? Because I could now learn if the buff stays, but then it's not going to be upgraded. Well, let's go ahead and learn if the buff stays right now. I guess it would be a pretty good time to grab the sash as well. But I want to finish up upgrading this embryo.
Excellent.
Okay, so the buff does appear to stay. It still says after each encounter, but I don't think it'll still keep going after each encounter. Maybe, we'll have to check it. What do we get anyways? Extra mana. We don't really care about that. It could be relevant, I guess, now that we spend like 3 times as much mana for our Omega attacks. But I wouldn't be sad about that getting rerolled. What do we got here? 25 bones is not worth very much. Chaos Gate is kind of worth a good amount, though. Yeah, I'll take a Chaos Gate.
Downward.
We gotta skip Hestia for the Chaos Gate. That's unfortunate, but...
All that metal holds the very sea at bay. Let's meet your parent, Embryo.
Oh, that's interesting. I have the embryo and it has a comment on it. Okay, let's see if we can get this fish.
Here, little fish. It's a bite. I caught a marty.
So when it makes the splashing noise is when you gotta pull it up.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all.
Anything else in this room? I don't think so.
Moonlight, guide us.
Do not forget my mark.
Hail, almighty chaos.
Well, I can't do the mark thing until I do the incantation, which I haven't been back up to the surface. Okay, take more damage. Afterwards, gain 100 max life. That's pretty good. Each time you attack, you take 4 damage. Afterward, oh, that's so good. But taking damage when I attack, when that's my primary source of damage, is going to be tough. That sounds also really good, huh? This one's a lot easier to play around. This one, I'm not really sure how I'm going to clear 4 encounters without being able to attack. Because our cast does nothing. I think our special might have something on it, but it's not very strong in my opinion. I think it's gonna be really tough if I just try and rely on my cast and my special. As much as I would love 54% attack damage, we gotta do the one that's, like, feasible. I think, like, literally, we might just end up accidentally killing ourselves if I take that one. With a different weapon, maybe. Okay, I almost didn't think I could attack for some reason, so I forgot that I could attack. Hello, sirs.
Those spots again.
Oh, maybe if I was careful and played slowly, maybe I could pull it off with just specials. Anyways, we kind of need bones, so I don't particularly, but it is double. I'm going to transform it.
Transform.
Into a Path of Stars upgrade.
Behold the stars.
Okay, so we've never had this Path of Stars hex before, so we got to read everything real quick. After you use your hex, you have 1%. I mean, we're not really going to be casting it a whole lot. We might cast it once or twice in a room. At most. Unless we could make it charge a lot faster, maybe. During your hex, your special gains the bonuses of your special boon. A blessing that strongly influences your specials. Okay, so I guess while we're in that form, we don't actually gain the bonus of boons. I didn't realize that until that told me right there. Making it last longer seems kind of crazy. Also, making it deal more damage seems kind of good. Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex. That seems kind of good, but we don't have Death Defiance. So normally it would be good, just not right now. During your cast... Or during your hex, your cast deals more damage. Okay. Making it last longer seems like the 2 good ones. Last longer. I don't think the dodge, because it costs 110 mana to get it to go off. Your hex, during your hex, your cast has the same effect as your Omega cast. Okay, I mean, that could be cool, but we currently don't have an Omega cast. Or we do, but it's only the basic one. During your hex, your special deals critical damage. I guess the problem is the one time I used the hex, we might use it in this room. The one time I used it, I only did regular attacks, so I didn't actually see what the special or the casts are during the hex. So I don't know what they do. So I think the most logical thing is to go for as many duration increases as possible and as many damage increases as possible. So how we're going to do that is probably starting up here, also charging it as much as possible. We go boom, boom, and then here. What is this one again? Oh, we don't need that. Then we go down, we go here, then we stop. Okay. So we just increased the duration quite a bit. We don't really have enough money, so it's probably smarter to just go to Daedalus. Hello. Stay behind the fog. That was scary. I still need to check if Eris's thing is still stacking or not. It is still stacking. I did not expect that. Interesting. We need to clear one more room before we get rarer boons, huh? You channel your Omega special 20% faster. What the heck? See, it doesn't really... I feel like I just have to take this just to figure out what it does. Because does linger mean that it stays there even if it hit an enemy? Or does it only linger if it didn't hit anyone? Let's take it.
To better light my way.
Because I mean, like, in most cases, I do dash. So at some point it'll happen that'll make use of it. The question is, does it stay if it hit an enemy or not? And we're just going to fight a mini-boss, because I feel like we're pretty strong. Oh, right, it's this guy. I hate this guy. Okay, so the projectiles do stay... They just travel through enemies, it seems like. Okay, I need to get my mana back, I think. Actually, now might be a good time to try this. Oh, really? I was close enough there? Okay, you do have like a darkness filter around you, which is really annoying. Really? You attacked me while you were staggered? That's crazy. Okay, so this just upgraded. We also just made this stronger by upgrading its rarity. So I was kind of curious, what does this do? It gives you epic blessings. That makes sense. However, it did not make the current blessing that it was working on epic. So we have to re-roll this one probably before it will become epic. I need to get better at that boss. I don't know why. I mess up that boss every single time. Okay, we'll gift you. Just to get your fated chance working.
Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so we can... Oh, wait, no, that one's for specials. I don't want that. Your spirit, or your sprint, inflicts hitch. That seems pretty decent. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. Damaging effects. Does that include splash? Because splash is not a damaging effect, is it? I don't know. Like, because everyone else... Do we even have any other damaging effects? I don't think we have a single other damaging effect. So, like, does it include splash or no? That's the big question here. We also, how many boon givers do we have? We only have Poseidon, Selene, and Chaos. So that's only 3 right now. Let's just do this one.
Vested in me.
And we do have a fish. I wonder if the fish here will be special just because it was this special mini-boss room.
Can't hide from me. Victory.
No, we already have one of those. Alright, give me more ash.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
Oh, we haven't been to this room since we unlocked it? Interesting. We also should take that into account, because now I've unlocked fountains on the first floor and the second floor. I don't think I have one on the third floor, so that makes that one trinket that increases the rarity of your boons specifically a lot better on the floors where there's an extra fountain.
Clean.
Okay, well, it's gotta be a pomegranate. Ooh, what's this?
An unseen sigil over there.
What does that mean, an unseen sigil? I wasn't looking. Oh, hello. Sorry, Artemis. I'm a little bit busy trying not to die.
See that?
Hey, this is an unseen sigil, huh?
Barely got a shot in.
Hail, sister. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Well, we see Artemis so rarely, so let's give her a gift then.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
So Artemis should be really good on this run for us.
Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
Because we have a lot of crit chance.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he truly knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister.
Alright, so we've seen support fire before. That one's pretty good. Marks, is this the same? It's a slightly different mark than what the bird gives. But it would give a lot more crit chance. Your specials may deal critical... I really don't want that. I kind of want this. Like, this is really good. Alright, we gotta get the pomegranate before we can see what that sigil thing is. What do we got? I wish this would last longer. I think I'm just taking this for extra damage.
My mother's strength.
Okay, we gotta fight. Oh, this is the Selene things. I don't remember if this is the one where I can't take damage or not, though.
I'll slay you all without a scratch.
Oh yeah, it is. I can't take damage. What? Okay, well, I can't believe that actually bounced in my direction. It's because my auto attacks won't hit the enemy that's closest to me for some reason. I really hate those hermit crabs with their bouncing attacks. I get hit by those all the time for some reason.
At least I saw it through. Mine now.
I get 1 HP for it? Well, I didn't need 1 HP. What do we got here? Nothing particularly good. We also lost all of our armor. Hello! That's a lot of enemy. Oh, there's also a guy shooting in the background? That seems lame.
I can use this.
Okay, we have a locked thing and we have a shop. I feel like I'm always choosing the shop, right? Because we got good money.
Salutations. I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. I never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Rocky Fetch.
Okay, can we afford everything? We can. I think I'd get the Hephaestus thing before the pomegranate.
Gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent armaments with it. I've tried.
Alright, that would give us a cast. That would give us... How much magic do I have? 114? Dealing more damage to armor is good, but bosses don't have armor. I think I really need max health. Take that one.
Strength of the gods.
So this might actually become an issue, huh? Also, I now realize that the embryo... Did it already reroll? No, it didn't even reroll its thing yet. We're gonna clear this entire floor without rerolling this?
On with the show.
She's back. The agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
Alright, last time we told her that we were an agent.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Chronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Chronos might snatch up all the talent.
Oh, I got stuck on this stupid circle. The fact that my auto attacks just pierce just because now is kind of cool. What? What hit me? Oh, these bouncing projectiles. Lame. I used up all my armor already. Oh! Okay, we just barely got out of that without taking too much damage. That was pretty bad. Usually I do that fight better, but it's been a while since we fought her, I guess. So, I guess now the question is, do I trade out the embryo or not? Because it hasn't given us an epic thing yet. And I guess this is kind of okay, because I just grabbed something that gets max health based off of mana. Okay, one of the things we haven't gotten before yet. Huh? After the duration, restore 50% of your HP. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, well. Yes, no reason to worry about that then. Again, I forgot to grab this before the fountain. Is it time to work on leveling up the concave stone? Guess I could take this. It would give me more max health. Never really used that before. So there really is no reason to hold on to this item for more than one floor? Like, a lot of the items don't work unless you are holding them, but... Could also take this, I suppose. But I don't want that too badly. I'm gonna take the concave stone. This would be like the opportunity to use that thing, but...
The stone.
There's a lot of boons on this next floor. So hopefully we can get one doubled up.
There's no clear path in sight. This horrid feeling, just a trick of the mind. In we go. Illuminate my path.
I feel like our damage is pretty quickly falling off. Oh, we're fighting one of these guys?
We did it, Rocky.
Interesting. Can't use our reroll here? Guess I'll take the fated choice. I really should be using my special a little bit.
Mine.
Holy, that guy just got eviscerated. Okay, well, we do a lot of damage against these Lamias.
There's something.
Alright, do I... Wait, where's something? I didn't see... I don't know if she was talking about a resource. Oh, really? He instantly hit me. There wasn't even, like, time to react at all. Okay, well, now at least I need the healing now. Oh, well, we found it. That's good.
Good find.
So, what am I taking here? This could give us the gust thing that I keep giving up. Hello. Oh, right, I have this, which is actually really good against these mini enemies. This guy, we gotta remember, he heals if he hits you. I didn't expect it to go that far. That did damage? The sucking does damage on this guy? I don't remember that. It does, and it's an instant. That seems kind of not fun. Yep. It's just instant undodgeable damage. I don't remember that doing damage immediately. I guess we just gotta watch when he looks like he's about to start doing it. Okay. Well, that was a really bad room. What did I just get? Something just got rarer? This. Okay, we get more max health.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, wait, I wanted to check Artemis. I keep forgetting. Freezing would be nice for Cerberus. But the Gust is also really good against Cerberus. Wait, did I just... What did I just pick? Oh, no. Picked the wrong. I thought it was the on-dash one. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that she had two different ones for cast, so I assumed that the freezing on cast meant that there was no other thing. Well, that was stupid of me. Should have read it fully. So we do have Echo coming up here. I feel like there was something else that I was meant to do, but I forgot now. Also, that noise is really annoying. But now I understand that it's Hera's buff. Max mana is useful for us, but we gotta go to Echo. Echo's buffs are really good.
Yeah?
Didn't expect that.
Death to Chronos?
Ugh.
But where's Echo?
Expecting someone else.
Yes.
Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Catch.
Thanks.
Okay, at least she gave me something. Oh, wait, is she going to a Chaos Gate?
Well deserved.
Oh, she's not. Okay, so... I maybe could have beat her there, but there was too many other things I had to interact with. The rock and the dog. So yeah, if she takes something, then I can't take the thing. So I was going to be really annoyed that essentially she took the spot of Echo, but I think they gave me an... I mean, it's not as good as a boon, a double health up, but I guess it's something.
We've come so far from the crossroads, haven't we?
Okay, he disappeared again. I don't know if I have to talk to him a certain number of times to get him to join me, or if I need another one of those biscuits. But I had a biscuit the first time we met him, and it wasn't an option to give it to him. Well, at least the bow is right here.
And reveal my path.
There's a lot of stuff, huh? Really? It was attacking the enemy that was really far away from me and behind me instead of the guy who was right in front of me. That's so annoying.
It's over. Stronger.
I gotta remember that I have a sprint that just kind of does damage to people. Okay, Poseidon.
That one again.
Yeah, she said it too. Why is it gotta be the same guy again? What's up with that? Get all the hitch attacks going off.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do we got here? So this doesn't go over... Oh, this thing doesn't count as a cast thing? Because it says also. Whereas this... Well, this also says also. So maybe this also doesn't count as your cast buff. And I think we learned one time that priming does not actually lower your max mana for the purpose of, like, these. What does Froth do? Froth is not that good. I think I'd rather have this. Let's just make sure. 168 max health. Oh.
Just one more.
Yeah, it doesn't lower your max mana. Well, now we got a problem because that guy has armor. this the last thing? I am getting a little bit tricked by my own projectiles coming back at me that I sometimes get scared and think that it's an enemy projectile.
Don't you come near me.
Hello. Just gonna run right by her and kill her. Run by this guy too. I keep forgetting to use the cast, huh? Okay, are there any materials in here? I don't see any. Alright, what do we got? We have a lot of money. Gotta go to the shop.
Light protect you, my lord. May moonlight guide you.
It's not quite enough money to buy everything, though, huh? I think we'd be better off with the max health and the pomegranate than the Poseidon boon. Although the Poseidon boon could potentially get concave stoned. Whereas I don't think the pomegranate can. Maybe I give up on the health, huh?
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh yeah, this sea star that makes the copies appear. And then buried treasure for the extra stuff. But we didn't actually end up using the concave stone on this floor. That's highly unfortunate.
Moonlight guide us.
Well, can we beat Cerberus like this? It's gonna be a little bit tough. But we should do a lot of damage. Oh, hello. That's a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. I didn't realize that was the edge of the map right there. Oh, he's not on top of the thing. That sucks. Kill the ball. I should have run in, put the cast down, and then ran. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. He attacked, which made me miss my dodge. Of course, he stops right before it. Oh, right. What? Really? I couldn't get past him there? That's crazy. Wow, how did we just do enough to kill him there? He still had a lot of health left. And I was dashing.
The Hound of Hell nevertheless seems satisfied.
Okay, that didn't go very well.
You're free again, for now.
Alright, is there anything else in this room now except for that like shade? I'm not really sure what the point of that shade is, but she said something to do with Zagreus. Oh, we can compel him now?
You don't belong here. I can show you to a better place. Be free.
Okay. I don't know if maybe he'll go back to the crossroads now and we'll be able to do something with him. We had to talk to him like 5 times or something. And though, of course, the one time we don't have Chronos, we have to compel him.
Out of the fields, at least.
Alright, now the question is, do I keep the concave stone even though I didn't make use of it? I maybe should have used the aromatic. I think we're probably gonna die. To Chronos at the very least. I might as well take knuckle bones then.
That one.
Can we use this? No, I still didn't buy this upgrade. Restoring that amount of health is not a bad thing. Does this last till Chronos? I guess if I rush to him, till Chronos. If I rush to him, it would. The only reason I'm debating it is because if I'm gonna buy this, I should buy this first. But I'm probably not going to rush to him.
Going down. Maintenance access. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
What else is here? Go. Okay, we get to go to Hades immediately.
Appreciate the help.
I swear, I don't think Saki has given us a single increase in rewards this entire run. It is only a 20% chance, but...
It's me.
Returned.
The resting Hound of Hell makes play.
Okay.
He still doesn't like the pet.
Be well, Lord Father.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Chronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
Alright, what do we got here? What's the new one? In your confrontation, Chronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. Now, does that work on his second phase too? I do really like this, cast as a projectile. Didn't really like this, but I think I might just take this as the fated choice, and it's not that bad.
I'll go.
You honor me. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Okay, we can't give gifts really at this time. Oh, jeez. Oh, I stepped on the trap. I hate the traps in this area, too.
Who's next?
Oh, really? I was standing on that trap? I kind of, like, glided over to it. I thought I stopped before it. Oh, the laser beam moved over to me. That sucks. Oh, wait, what? This got rarefied? Interesting. Okay. I think there's still enough that we could get from the Path of Stars that is worth it. Hello. There's rats everywhere.
The path of stars.
Okay, so I grabbed that. And then I wanted to go the bottom path now, right? Okay, so now we have it lasting as long as possible. I don't really know what I want. Do I start grabbing these dodge ups? Now my question is also, does phase 1 and phase 2 count as the same encounter for the purpose of these stat ups? Probably does. Maybe we should start grabbing those.
Just a few chambers left.
Oh, we get another one.
And another!
The hunt begins. hook.
A jiffy.
What a jiffy.
We get another 5 points? Alright, that's kind of crazy. We might just be able to fill out everything, huh? The question is, do I want these? Because the cost of it goes up. We don't even have an effect on my Omega cast. What happens if you fill out this full tree, I wonder? Because it must do something, right? I guess we take this, and then this.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Okay, so that's the one optional boss that we haven't fought yet. This guy. I kind of feel like this run, I'm not sure if we're going to be beating Chronos on this run, so I kind of just want to go fight this mini-boss.
That's a substantial cedar.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of rats. Why is it shooting that way? Okay, I didn't expect that to reach me, but okay. Okay, that guy's not very difficult. The other boss was way more difficult. The other mini-boss on this floor. Also, this dash that we have was really good against those rats.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, whenever you run out of mana, prime to restore all of it. That might not be that bad. Deal more damage and last longer. That's interesting. It'll make our auto attack do a fissure, but costs way more mana. Like, it already costs 15 because we already are costing 10 extra. Making it cost 30 instead? That seems like a questionable idea. The Rift doesn't do that much damage. I think it's a cool idea if I didn't have the other thing that was already making it cost plus 10. I think this is a good idea. Let's try that. Alright, what do we got? Lots of money. We really should get lots of money. Okay, I need to get better at just using that. We can get more money from this chest up here. Okay, there's nothing else.
By my father's name. Be gone.
We actually did really good on that one. Alright. Nice. Okay, we kind of want to stay on this side because there's a laser turret over there. Oh, the walls went down. There's multiple laser turrets, huh? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of stuff. See if we can kill this laser turret. Maybe not. Now we're in a bad spot. Oh, the laser turret does have limited range. Okay. Wait, it's self-destructed?
That's something. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Well done.
Alright, we got a double boon room, which, as we know, results in you having to fight someone who's then pissed at you. I might skip the double boon room. I'm a little bit afraid of what the special debuff might be. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get out of here, huh? Oh, that's a lot of projectiles. Oh, really? That projectile did not look like it was near me. It was, I swear, was it that spinning projectile that hit me? I thought I dodged specifically that. But I guess not. Oh, we don't have any choices, huh? Oh, I hate these enemies so much. Why are there so many? Yeah, the hourglass has to be one of my least favorite enemies in the game. I can't mentally deal with spinning projectiles. I do have a triple pomegranate room. Okay. We got out of it without taking any damage. Ideal situation. What the heck was that? Poppy seeds? Oh. We do have a poppy that we got from our wild or random seed that one time. Okay, what can we get here? We prime less. Double reward chance up. You think it applies as right now? Like, does it apply immediately and increase my chance to get another triple pomegranate? Let's do it.
Yes.
Didn't work. Well, it might have worked, but we didn't hit the chance. But it might apply to the shop. Honestly, the other things were like so lackluster that... Okay, we got more money than I normally have, but I still don't think we're gonna be able to afford the card.
May moonlight guide us.
So, these two are 700, which is too much to afford the card already. So that probably means I'm gonna buy everything except the card.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What do we got? Okay, having a lot of armor. We don't really need this because I don't think any of the enemies he summons have armor. So yeah, give me this. Just make me tankier.
This should help.
Okay, cast inflict hitch and immediately deal damage based on foes in the binding circle. It's kind of hard to bind Chronos unless you have the shoot the cast out at them. Okay, this Omega move thing again. Again, we don't know if this affects Splash or not. It will affect Hitch. Will it affect, like, is arrow damage boon effect damage? I have no idea. Still don't know if Splash is either. Do we have anything else? I guess we have Gust. Gust is probably a boon effect damage. But it, like, the effect of Gust does not do damage, but the Gust area does damage. Well, I really don't want... I mean, I guess we bought the other thing, so now we constantly are priming to get our mana back. So this becomes better, but can we really afford... Like, how quickly are we going to burn through all of our mana and be fully primed and then not be able to spend mana anymore? Probably pretty fast. Let's take this. We got 20%. Does it show up on anything? Like, it doesn't say on the splash damage that it does anymore. The arrow damage is the same. I didn't keep track of this hitch damage, but I think that was the same. So I don't know where it shows up. And we might as well just fully heal. Alright, well, we're at Chronos. We have Knucklebones. We have... Actually, Knucklebones with this is interesting. I still don't know if this is going to apply to his second phase or not, but it should make the fight easier. We do also have the Discordant Bell. I don't know if we should be scared or happy about that one. And just try and remember to use the cast, or the Hex. If I could do that, then we might have a chance here, huh?
One way in. I'm home.
Returned from above ground. You somehow reached the mountain of the gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
I also beat Prometheus, but I don't know if it will take like 2 encounters for him to realize that I also beat Prometheus.
Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still, which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, Who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. Was that you, my son?
Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted to be. He actually hit that? That's lame. Oh, I forgot about that attack already. I've already, like, forgotten how to fight him. That's crazy. Oh! That sucks. Just do the attack already. Oh my gosh, I got hit again. This is the enemy that he spawned? Are you kidding me? That seems a little extreme, but at least we dealt with it. Gotta get behind it. Okay, we got him to phase 2.
It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child.
I've already gotten him to phase 2. Why is he talking like this?
Time is.
Okay, we gotta do this immediately. Okay, it does not seem to have lowered his HP by 20% this time.
Comes to an end.
Really? I thought I'd dodge that. Guess not.
Are you quite done?
Okay, we gotta kill the Healy thingies. I always forget to kill them fast enough. Okay, I completely messed that up somehow. There's more. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wow, that was bad. So far away. Okay. Big damage? Oh, did we actually beat him for the first time?
I thought none could resist the ravages of time. But you, how?
Okay, that wasn't the cleanest fight ever, but we did it.
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so, and you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl. A mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Suffer in darkness.
Ooh, we get like a recap of everything. This did have a 1 next to it, so I'm guessing that means it only goes off on the first phase, and after it's used up, it doesn't work anymore. Forgot to use the hex. But we won, so we can't... It's not like we can blame our loss on forgetting to use something. So let's look over at the right side here. 41 minutes of actual playtime. I don't know if that counts like picking boons and stuff or not. Why are like certain things like pinned? Did I accidentally pin them or? Oh, because it's what's showing off in the middle. Okay. I think? Yeah. Okay, I get it. And then, so attack, we dealt 99,000 damage with our attack. Poseidon's waves almost did as much damage as our attack. Our Omega attack did a lot of damage as well, but we had a pretty big buff from that. Supporting fire, which was Artemis's thing, did less than Poseidon waves, but Poseidon waves also had a floor and a half to deal damage before Artemis's thing even came up. And then the rushing did pretty well. By far, we took the most damage to Chronos, but it didn't matter because we had 230 plus 100 armor, so, you know, it's fine. We also... The jellyfish is on there. Who is Phantom? What is the Phantom? Trying to think, what else did we take damage to? It must have been in Tartarus something, right? One of those things probably did like 41 damage to me. Anyways, a win's a win. Ooh, it's a journal page about me. Okay, what else is around? I don't want to accidentally, like, trigger a leaving scene. I assume if I examine that, then we leave.
Nothing but sand.
Ooh, okay, maybe that's the way to leave, actually.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
Okay.
It should be in the prince's chamber still.
So they're telling me that I have to go... That the prince's chambers were up there. That was where Zagreus' room was. So I assume I can freely examine this without, like, teleporting away or something?
The remains of time. Should have a look around.
Oh, okay. It doesn't actually trigger anything. That's kind of weird. The projectiles go through this wall. Alright, I want to, like, walk all around this area. Can't go there. Assume we can't go upstairs. Was this staircase here in the first game? Well, actually, this room is different, right? Because the hallway used to continue further this way. So this is literally just built for Chronos? Is that right? And then down here, it was where the mess hall was. Can't get in there. We still got health back for entering this room. Hey, we got the achievement, Clear Tartarus. Okay, so this is where you used to upgrade. Used to upgrade Zagreus here. Kind of like the cards that we now have, the Arcana cards.
Such an awful mess.
They did always make comments about how Zagreus' room was messy. Okay, well, the only option appears to be to dream, huh?
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. connection. Step 1.
Okay, so this is letting us like explore the Tartarus during our dream, which is also something that Zagreus did.
No turning back.
Okay, so it's only the mirror that we can interact with.
And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Okay, she like has some plan that I'm not aware of. I don't remember them telling us about this plan. Okay, we can only stay on this little trail, it seems like.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice, it's...
What about blood? Wait.
Hey, it's Zagreus.
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
So I remember that at one point I said if we beat Chronos, it would be really cool to then be able to play as Zagreus in this game as well. But then I was like, nah, that seems a little bit too much. But now it seems very possible.
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consume then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
I don't really remember, because I never fully beat Hades, so I don't know what happens to Zagreus after the game. It seems like this is Chronos' doing, though, and not just the conclusion of the first game, maybe?
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time. A future time, not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Chronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Chronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yeah, that.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Chronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Chronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now. Brother, I found him.
Well, it seems like if we are ever gonna get to play as Zagreus, we're gonna need to beat Chronos a few more times to convince him.
Such a night. Chronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. Our family. Chronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
Wait, I never realized that she had pomegranates here.
Hey. May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Alright, jeez.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Chronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Does it seem like it's over?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, alright?
Yeah, all good. See you around.
Oh, hello?
It's an auspicious night.
We need to look for that that one shade that we brought back from the Hellhound's room.
This wasn't on the list before.
Okay, so what do we got now? We prevailed at the lowest depths.
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
We also, this is for beating every mini-boss in the Underworld.
The Underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Still don't know how to locate the three fates. Maybe that door in the crossroads takes us to them. Prevail at the mountain's peak. That's gonna be tough. Discover how to see into the pitch black stone. So that should be Chaos's new incantation, right? What is this? Oh, unlock the last weapon. Right. How many cards do we have left? We have 5 cards left to unlock. Okay, these are new. Okay, this is for improving the tools. Although I am noticing that there's a 5th thing there. We don't have 5 tools, so that bottom one there, Observance of Gaia's Secrets. Don't know what that means. Maybe that's the incantation from Chaos. Variety of boons from Hades. Okay, we just grabbed one more, so there's only 2 that we haven't gotten from him yet. Boons from Hera. Alright, so we made some progress.
Moonlight guides you.
To your success.
I guess I should give Moros another gift. We got 7 of them.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
I don't think we have a prophecy like that.
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
That's funny. Maybe it is in there. We just haven't seen it yet.
How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Moonlight guide us.
To victory.
Still sore, you know.
Oh, we can gift her again now?
Death to Chronos.
Kill 'em all.
Well, I guess I gotta give her a gift then now, too.
But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime, okay?
Please don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Chronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Cool. Thanks.
Denied.
Can't go that way.
Malinoy.
Moonlight guide us.
All of us. You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
So our plan is to have Zagreus destroy Chronos in the past?
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Wait, she has another dialogue? I think that's the first time anyone has had multiple dialogues in a row.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Thank you, headmistress.
Oh, we can give her a gift now. But we're kind of starting to run low on those now.
Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void.
Okay, what do we need for this? Then attempt its chaos trials for the Stardust. We have a few Stardust. Okay, what is this? On the surface to sometimes contain a shrine of Hermes. Surface monuments where you can special order useful items using money. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be like Charon's shop? But wait, we already have Charon's shop on those surface, right? Oh, I'm now also realizing that one of these might be that locked door. Because the bathing place was also just in the crossroads. But it was just like blocked by stuff. So we'd need to go to the surface to get some wool for that. Enhancing all fountains would probably be nice, but at the moment we don't have the cattails for it. Should I bother doing this? Like, does anything else require garlic? This does. I should save the garlic for this. Although I wonder how much the fish are worth. We do have a few fish now, and nothing to do with them. I guess it depends. I should check my farm and see if I grew any more garlic. Okay, let's get this. This seems important.
Headmistress, if I may. As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey. So mote it be.
Okay.
Could cook my own witch's delight.
Oh, now I can make these. Wait, am I confused? It said it was gonna activate the pitch black stone in the training grounds for chaos trials. Oh, maybe we get Stardust from that? But it also unlocked this? We kind of need... I have a feeling we're gonna need at least 2 more of these, right? Which is weird that they're giving me more than I would possibly need unless there's more animal familiars. But this seems kind of important. So... So that'll lock the cauldron until it's done, but should be done after a single run.
Moonlight guide you. Hail, broker.
Alright, we buy the 2 daily deals. Oh, we did get a lot of bones from those challenges that we completed, huh? Alright, so I was gonna start trying to grab some moon dust from here.
Now we wait.
Although that's like two runs worth of time.
2 further victories.
Nemesis is gone again.
You did it.
Death to Chronos, sir.
What is up with these little guys?
You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes.
Alright, where's his gifting? The animals are still exploring. There's something new at Hypnos, apparently.
Pleasant dreams. I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
Okay.
In shadow I serve.
This thing is still taking forever.
You'll grow up in no time.
Okay. Is this garlic?
How's the soil? Good?
It is garlic. Okay. Oh, but now I locked the thing. Of course I did. What do we need? Get another poppy going. Need as many nightshades as we can get. We didn't even pick up any nightshade seeds on that last run. I think we need some cattails, but let's get a mandrake going. We also need a mandrake. Okay, so let's see what is new over here. They said there was something new.
Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch?
Oh, that thing. I see. It also did equip the sash immediately.
Which cards reflect my path?
How much ash do we have? We got some. We get these two, but I don't think I'm going to use those two right now, so. Then we need more psyche. Oh, let's
See
talk to you
anything
first.
that wasn't here before, young one?
Oh, it's a guy back there.
Good shade, you made it here.
Still don't know what's up with him, but okay.
Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that seems a little bit bad. Okay, are we back to darkness?
The moon wanes.
No moon, maybe? Nope, it's still there very slightly. Maybe it is every 2 days or 2 runs that the moon gets smaller. Or shifts phases. What the heck is that thing?
In shadow I serve.
The oath. Salutations. You are worthy of the oath of the unseen and may now enact the testaments of night if you dare. Thus it is done. Activate various vows to raise fear, a measure of adversity. Then pursue the marked guardian using the specified weapon. Prevail and earn nightmare for upgrades in the silver pool. Many vows can be intensified to raise fear even more, though you are free to rescind vows without consequence. Your continued service to the realm is appreciated either way. Hint, enact available testaments to reveal more. If one proves to be a struggle, you may switch weapons to attempt another. Okay. So where does it tell you who you're supposed to be hunting? I guess that's who we're hunting. We're hunting Eris. I thought it was Eris because you take more damage, and that's like the thing that she was doing. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go.
Some other Eve.
Let's go check out the other thing.
Infinite possibilities.
Chaos Trials. You can now see in the pitch black stone revealing Chaos Trials that influence reality as you know it. Consider the following. Chaos Trials are an alternate, optional way to pursue your task. Each trial equips you with a certain loadout and has other twists. Your previous loadout is always restored when you return. Note, you will not find most of the usual resources on your way. Successfully clear Chaos Trials to earn Stardust. Used in the Cauldron to brew powerful resources that let you unlock the potential of your Arcana cards or bond with animal familiars. Beware the eyes. The more pink puff clouds you see, the tougher the Chaos Trial. New trials will be revealed as you progress. Go with Chaos. Okay, so we have... Okay, so... Oh, those are eyes over at the right. So this is one eye. To cleanse the woods of Erebus. So we just have to beat the first level. This we have to beat Oceanus. Use deadly precision and might of the sea god Poseidon to cleanse the depths of Oceanus. And then use sorcerer's strength and a boost from light god Apollo, eschewing the power of Arcana To cleanse the wood of Erebus. Oh, that just tells us that. Okay, well, we might try some of these next time, now that we have them available. Prophecy fulfilled. Okay, I guess I should go back for that prophecy. Still no relaxing, even though we did beat Chronos. So the upgrade that I really kind of want to get is I want to get this Scythe upgrade. But I realize now we had enough Nightshades, but then I spent them. We need more Nightshades for that, huh? So that's all done. We really need to try and gift the last few people. I want to get all the trinkets. I want to figure out what they are. I think most of the people who we haven't gifted are probably on the surface. And we need to also work on, like, fully upgrading some of the better trinkets. Like, we're so close on this one. But I think it's only going to increase the amount of health loss. It's not going to change the damage down. A little bit unfortunate. And then I'm a little bit concerned what happens when you actually upgrade this. Because if it also makes you take more damage, that could be concerning, which I think it likely will. But luckily last run we used it for the first floor, then dropped it, so we got the benefit without upgrading it too much, but I don't know. It might be the kind of thing that you just want to upgrade anyways. So let's go back to the prophecy. Oh, what's new here?
Know the past, know the future.
Oh, we have that maxed. They probably just want me to spend Ash on the things that I can afford. But I'm not going to use them right now, so there's no good reason. Wait, how many ones do we have? I only have one, so wait, I could have been using another one? Why was I not using it? Was there a reason that I didn't have this equipped? Or did I just accidentally turn an extra one on? Like, I remember specifically taking this off on purpose. Why did I do that? Did I just miscount? Like, it doesn't alter any of the zero-cost cards. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. That seems to be why they were mad at me, because I wasn't using all my Psyche when I easily could have been. Okay, we can't interact with that. Okay, we did that. Okay, now we got a new one. Complete 5 Chaos Trials. We get 10 Moon Dust for it, huh? That's kind of cool. Well, we have a lot of, like, very specific challenges to do now. So I guess we might be trying to do some of those in the next episode, because they're not going to be full-length runs. I'm also kind of curious because, like, these probably just end when you complete the challenge. What about these, though? Do they end when you complete the challenge? Or... because you're supposed to kill a specific boss. But maybe you just continue the run with extra fear? I saw this thing here.
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now.
Alright, well, we can see that we still have a lot of things to work on. But I guess we'll have to continue that in the next one. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. We finally beat Chronos, so that's pretty exciting. And now the world is our oyster. Not really. We got a lot of specific things we gotta accomplish still. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.